Okay, good morning. This worksheet is how to identify, calculate the area and perimeter for each triangle. And so we're going to be looking at the area and perimeter formulas for each one. And they give us our dimensions that we need. They're labeled with letters for the A and B and H for all these. Sometimes they use S's and H. But for each one, first we'll calculate the area. Then we'll calculate the perimeter, and we'll decide what kind of triangle that we have. Okay. So the first one, let's go over this one. B is 79, so I'm going to label these 79. This B over here is also 79. A, they tell me, is 57. Now that 57 is all the way across. It is not halfway. And H, the height, 71.5. So I'm kind of write that right inside. There we go. Okay. So now that I have my triangle labeled with all the numbers that I need, I'm going to go through the area. Now, area of a formula for a triangle is the base times height divided by 2. That gives me my area. So in this case, my base is 57 times by the height 71.5, and when I'm all done I will divide those by 2 to get my final answer for the area. So on my calculator I'm going to put those in right now. So we have 57 times 71.5. Now I get 4,075.5, and since it's area and my units are feet, they're going to be feet squared. Let's see if I can make that a little bit darker. So there you go. Maybe you guys can see that as well. Good. I think you can. Now perimeter of any triangle, like almost any figure, except for circles, but perimeter, all I do is add up all my sides. Side A, side B, and side B. Do not add H. H is not inside my figure, just the outsides. So 57 plus 79 plus 79 gives me 215 feet all the way around. That's it. And the type of triangle I have, since two sides are the same, this is an isosceles triangle. Okay. Alright, question number 2. C is 90 feet all the way across. B is 83.22. A is 55.24. And my height is 50. Now I personally like to label my triangle all the way around. It just helps me with my calculations. So area is the exact same form I used in number 1. Base times height divide by 2. So I'm going to write that over here so we don't forget. Also, I believe you have a formula sheet that came with this section you can use. Base times height divided by 2 is my area. So the base is 90 all the way across times by my height, which is 50. And then when I'm all done, I'm going to divide by 2. So 90 times 50. Then divide that by 2, and I get 2,250 feet squared. Perimeter, add up all the sides, so that's going to be 90 plus 83.22 plus 55.24. Add up those three sides, so 90 plus 83.22 plus 55.24. Now you get 228.46 feet. And since all sides are different, I have a scalene triangle. That's the definition. All sides are different. And the third triangle. Sides are 68 each. Since all the sides are the same, I know the type right now. That is equilateral. Okay, equilateral triangle. The area is going to be the base times by the height. So the height is 58. Kind of squeeze that in there. 58.9. So I'm just going to write those two down. 68. Again, we're calculating the area. 68 times by 58.9, and then when I'm all done, divide by 2. So again, that'll be my area. So let's do that right now. 68 times 58.9 equals, divide by 2, and we get 2,002.6 square feet. Perimeter, add up all the outsides, so 68 plus 68 plus 68. And that's 204. And that'll be in feet. So those are the first three all done for you with the labels, so we know what type they are, and there's the work involved. Okay. So again, remember your area formula, perimeter, add up all the sides, and then these are the three types of triangles that we have. We'll do a few more with the next video.